Harry, FA Cup, obviously that little bit special. What does it mean to you?
Well, it's a great opportunity, I think, for individuals and as a team. Over the course of my career, I've seen what it can do for individual players as well as teams like Lincoln last year. They had a great run. You get a lot of exposure if you have a little run, and obviously it means a hell of a lot for the football club that you're playing for. There's prize money on it and there's exposure, so it's very important.
And all that being said, Cheltenham no doubt desperate for a run. You no doubt desperate for a run as well. Maidstone, a tricky tie, but one that on paper does look winnable.
Well, yeah, you can't go into any game taking anyone for granted, really, and especially with the FA Cup. I think that's where a lot of people and teams get a little bit unstuck. So we'll give them the full credit that they deserve. We've all been prepared already that they're going well at the moment. So we'll have people in the right frame of mind wanting to do a job for Cheltenham Football Club.
And is that being the right frame of mind the crucial thing? I mean, you've been in non-league dressing rooms. You know how hungry teams will be when you come up against a league side and you think, right, well, they're here for the taking, boys.
Yeah, well, one thing's for sure is it's not going to be easy. We're going to have to do what we've been doing recently. We're going to have to be in the right frame of mind, like I said, and we're going to have to take the game to them. We're at home. We need the crowd behind us. They've been absolutely fantastic of late, and we all need to do a professional job and also enjoy ourselves doing it.
And yourself, presumably absolutely pushing for the start, having sort of missed the game through concussion and then being on the bench and that competing to get back into that winning team. It just shows you how hard it is to get into the team at the moment, doesn't it?
Yeah, most definitely. It was a little bit frustrating, but obviously at Wickham I was so eager just to get on the pitch and try and make an impact, especially when we went 3-1 down, and obviously after the great start that we made. But I thought that we finished that game really strong. I thought that the boys were absolutely terrific against Lincoln. They done a really professional job in difficult circumstances that day, and we'll be looking to take that into Saturday. So
I suppose it's all about giving the gaffer nice problems, isn't it?
yeah, he's wanted them, hasn't he? So he's definitely got them. But as a whole, this is the strongest that the squad has been for sure since I've been here. And you look around and there's different qualities that people bring. And like I said, whatever the gaffer chooses to go with on Saturday, you'll have 18 people chomping at the bit to try and do the right thing for themselves and for the team.
Obviously, Cheltenham have been underdogs in plenty of games in recent years. If you think, League Cup ties against Newcastle and West Ham, so you know what it's like trying to create an upset. What's it like trying to avoid an upset?
Well, we all know we'll be going into the game as favourites, but to avoid an upset, I think it's your frame of mind. I think for the team, we need to attack these next couple of days training in the right way, and like I said, everyone needs to be on their game and do a professional job. It's as simple as that.
And you look around and there's people plenty of people who've played non-league as well. Danny Wright, Kyle Storer, Mo Issa, even some of the younger boys. How much actually does their background help avoid any complacency?
Yeah, well, we all know that it's not going to be an easy game, and like you say, we've got a lot of experience at that level and the level that Maidstone are playing at the moment. So we'll go into the game like we do every game, and we want to win the game. But there will be ways in which that we can beat Maidstone, and if we're on our game, then on paper we should beat Maidstone. So it's just about putting that into practice and doing the job.